Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to show you this really cool Fender Squier Bass VI. I got this one a couple of weeks ago after I had been browsing guitars at a local music store. You know how this goes. And yeah, I just really liked it. It looks really cool, but at first I thought it was a baritone guitar, but it's not. It's a 6-string bass. Tuned E to E. And what's even cooler is that it comes with a tremolo bar. I mean, how cool is that? It's just like it's the perfect bass for any guitarist. And I am a guitarist, just in case you are new to my channel. The string spacing is quite narrow, so I kind of struggle with playing it like I usually play a bass. So I kind of prefer to play it with a pick or with my thumb, which sounds really cool. And when I'm playing on my own, I can even play it finger picking. The Bass VI is a part of the Squier Classic Vibe series, but it was originally produced by Fender from 1961 to 1975, and back then it was quite a popular studio instrument. It was used on many famous recordings by artists such as the Beatles and Glen Campbell, just to name a few, Digital Lineman, and then the Beatles used it quite a lot between 1968 and 1970. So when Paul would play the piano, George or John would play the bass, and they would use a Bass VI quite a lot to cover those duties. The scale length is 30 inches and the fretboard radius is 9.5 inches. It comes with these vintage style tuners, block inlays, and a Jazzmaster style tremolo bar. The neck is maple and the fretboard is Indian laurel. It comes with 3 Fender designed Alnico pickups, all of which come with the on and off switch. So we've got the neck pickup switch, the middle pickup, the bridge pickup. So I've got the bridge pickup on at the moment. And the 4th switch is the strangle switch, which is kind of like a high pass filter. So it cuts off some of the low frequencies. So now I've got the low frequencies in, out. And this is ideal if you want to make it sound a bit more like a guitar. Sounds a bit more muddy. Clearer. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button, as that will really help me reaching more people here on YouTube. And please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. I even got the chance to play it live the other day. I was playing with my good friend Ragnar Olafsson last week, and our regular bass player couldn't make it for the gig, so we were planning to play without the bass. But as we were rearranging the songs so they would work without the bass, we realized that some of the songs just really needed a bass. So I brought this one in, and I could then play the bass lines and some of the harmonies on top as well, and I'm just really happy with how that all worked out. Although it's mainly been a great experience playing this bass over the last couple of weeks, there's this one issue that bothers me quite a lot, and that is the intonation problem on the low E string. It tends to be a bit sharp, which is quite annoying. Obviously, I've moved the saddle all the way back, which improved it a little bit. The bass came with 24 to 84 strings, round wound, quite light strings for a bass. So I replaced the 84, as in the low E string, with a 95, and that improved the problem. But it's still there. I can still hear it when I'm playing on my demos, playing the root notes, that I'm still a little bit sharp. So maybe it just needs heavier strings. I don't know. I will keep working on it, and hopefully I'll find a way to make it work. All the samples you heard in this video were played through my Kemper Stage Profiler. I decided to go fully digital about 5 months ago and got myself the Kemper. It's a great overall solution. You know, I've got this one box where I've got all my amps, all my pedals, everything I need for my guitar sounds, my bass sounds, whatever. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. So if you would like to learn more about the Kemper or digital amps or my reasons for going digital, please check out this video here, and I will see you there. Thanks for watching.